If you don't learn how to leverage, you work for the rest of your life. Everybody talks about financial intelligence, and many times we complicate these things. What's really financial intelligence, and how can you make money without working hard? The rich don't work for money. I'll show you how to make money. And if you do these 6 things, I assure you, you will not just make money, but you have money chasing you around. If you want to learn how money can chase you around, let's take this money journey together.
It's my acechina. I'm an expert global business solutions expert and your real estate success strategist known as the mayor of house.
Welcome to my daily insights into my daily quotes with my ace, where I give you a longer, deeper insight into my daily quotes for deeper secrets for your accelerated result. And today's quote says, financial intelligence is not what you do to make a dime. It is what you do after you make a dime. To the poor, the financial intelligence journey ends after they make money. To the rich, the financial intelligence journey begins after they make money. And there are 6 things you do after you make money that will ensure you multiply money and always keep money. Because why I know you always have money is that money runs away from places they are spent and runs into hands that multiplied it. So the more you multiply money, the more money is attracted to you. And the game of money is the law of attraction. If you learn how to attract money, it will follow you around. It's like getting the sweetness of the nectar, and the butterflies and flies will chase you all around. So if you do these 6 things, I assure you, you become so money sweet that money will chase you around. The first thing you do after you make money is to pay yourself first. Most people here pay yourself first and they get confused. The simple thing is, what portion of your income do you invest, not just save? Why you hear savings most of the times is that most times when you bring out that part of your income, it is not enough for you to invest. So you need to save it to pile it up to get into a chunk that you can invest. But if you're investing in things like shares that have micro units that you can invest tiny amount, you just pay yourself first by investing a portion of your income. And there are 4 classes of levels you want to get if you invest these 4 classes of percentages. If you pay yourself first 10%, you have an average future. If you pay yourself 20%, you have a rich future. You pay yourself 30%, you have a super rich future. Pay yourself 40%, you have a wealthy future. And you pay yourself 50% and above, you have a super wealthy future. So the first thing you do is pay yourself first. After you pay yourself first, you don't just squander the rest, you budget the rest. Financial intelligence people know that a budget is not a chain to limit you. A budget is feathers to free you to fly. People that are financially ignorant fear the budget. Those that understand the power of a budget love the budget because it sets you free. So you budget the rest for you to be efficient with your money, and money loves efficiency. The third thing you do after you make money is find a simple, safe, and sustainable vehicle. Remember, I told you the pay yourself first is the percentage of your income you invest in each dime you make. So you must find a vehicle that is simple, safe, and sustainable. It has to be simple enough for you to understand it. It has to be safe enough for you to never lose money, and it has to be sustainable enough to be here and always. Because Warren Buffett will tell you the first rule of money is never lose money. The second rule of money is never forget rule number 1. And he will tell you about sustainability. If you are not going to own the shares for 10 years, there's no need owning it for 10 minutes. So any vehicle that you must use must be sustainable to be there today and tomorrow, safe enough for you never to lose your capital, and simple enough for you to understand. The number 4 thing is to compound the ROI. Middle class people do this a lot. When they invest and the first return on their investment, they spend it. Rich people wait and compound their money because, as Albert Einstein said, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. Those that understand it are paid by it. Those that don't understand it pay for it. Those that don't understand it might invest, but it's their ROI. Those that understand it send back their ROI to compound and make them more money. So the 4th thing that the rich do after they make money is they compound it. The 5th thing you need to do to money after you make it for you to be rich and wealthy is increase your earning capacity. You see rich people always talking about courses. Let me give you an example. In the 21st century, when education became the earning ability of the world, you see a lot of rich people talking about masters, PhD, and going to increase their earning capacity. But the world has changed and degrees are no longer the earning capacity. Skills are the earning capacity. So you see real business people telling you, I went to learn selling, I went to learn marketing, I went to learn coding, I will learn to learn AI, because these high paying skills are the things that increases the earning capacity of the rich, so that if they are earning $10,000 today and they increase that skill, they will be able to start earning $20,000. So most people increase their earning capacity so that they can earn more money. The last thing that the rich do after they make money is they learn to leverage. One of the most annoying things I've heard in this 21st century that is so annoying that is counter-compatible is the solopreneurship. There's nothing like a solopreneur. If you make money alone, you are not an entrepreneur or anypreneur. Preneurs team up, because team is what makes entrepreneurs. Team means together everybody achieves more. So entrepreneurs love to leverage on people, love to leverage on opportunities, love to leverage on resources, and leverage on technology to be able to achieve more. So if you don't learn how to leverage, you work for the rest of your life. Entrepreneurs and rich people learn how to leverage a lot that many rich people don't even work on their work directly. They employ labor and leverage on other people's time and are able to multiply their efforts through leverage. So if you don't learn real leverage, you work for money for the rest of your life. So these 6 things the rich do to their money that if you do to your money, I can assure you infallibly, you'll be rich. Then the first is pay yourself first once you make money. Second is budget the rest after you make money. The third is find a simple, safe, and sustainable vehicle to invest the money you paid yourself first. The fourth is to compound the return on investment of your investment. The sixth is to increase your earning capacity so you can earn more. The sixth is to learn to leverage. If you do these 6 things, not only will you be financially intelligent, but money will serve you. And if you continue and compound it for a decade, a time will come so much money will be serving you that whatever you do, you won't be able to spend all the money that comes from the servitude of money to you. And remember, our quote for the day says, financial intelligence is not in what you do to make a dime. It is in what you do after you make a dime. So tell me in the comments below, which of these 6 things don't you do to your money that you start doing today because you've learned this? The only one I didn't used to do before now that I become a master of is leverage. Before now, I was the hero syndrome used to make me want to do everything by myself. But when I learned that leveraging on people, other people's time, other people's money is what makes the rich rich. I not only leverage on other people's time and money, I also leverage on other people's structures. I'd rather build 10 houses in a 1,000 house estate that has name than to go and start my own 10 houses estate without name. So I've learned to leverage on a lot of things, including brand name and market penetration. So I'd like to know what you've now been doing to money and what you didn't know that these 6 parts were part of financial intelligence. I would like to read your comments in the comment section. And to see a video that will expose some shocking things about that money will show about you and learn how to prepare to make the most of money, click on the video above and I'll see you on the other side.
It is super duper amazing that you found my content valuable enough for you to watch till the end. Only 5% of exceptional people do that. You're exceptional and I deeply love and appreciate you. Don't just watch to learn, watch to take action. And the first action is subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of our daily value action. Remember, only doers are winners.